Tokyo, Japan, Tokyo Dome, February 11th, 1990. Sunday morning, 11 a.m. The air inside the dome is thick with anticipation, but not the kind that precedes a competitive fight. It's the anticipation of an execution. 62,000 people have packed the Tokyo Dome to witness what everyone believes is inevitable. Mike Tyson, the most dangerous man on the planet, is going to destroy yet another challenger. It's going to be quick, it's going to be brutal, and it's going to remind the world why no one dares challenge the reign of Iron Mike. Mike Tyson is 23 years old and invincible. 37 fights, 37 wins, 33 knockouts. He doesn't just beat fighters, he dismantles them. He breaks them physically and psychologically. Men trained their entire lives to fight step into the ring against Tyson and are carried out on stretchers or stumble away, not knowing where they are. He knocked out Michael Spinks, the undefeated light heavyweight champion, in 91 seconds. He destroyed Larry Holmes, a living legend, in 4 rounds. He dismantled Trevor Berbick with punches so violent that Berbick fell 3 times from the same blow, his brain unable to process where the floor was. Tyson doesn't fight. Tyson hunts. And this morning in Tokyo, he's going to hunt James Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas is a last-minute challenger. He wasn't the first choice, nor the second, nor the third. He was available. 29 years old, a mixed record of 29 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He has talent. Everyone knows that. He's big, 1.93 m tall, good reach, decent jab. But Buster has a different reputation. He's known as someone who quits, someone who doesn't finish what he starts. In his most important fights, he wilted. When the pressure mounted, Buster found a way out. He lost to Tony Tucker when he had a chance to become champion. He was knocked out by Mike White, a fighter nobody knows. Buster Douglas is the kind of fighter who should be on the undercard, not challenging the undisputed heavyweight champion. The odds are 42-1 against Douglas. 42-1. No serious bettor is putting money on Buster. The Las Vegas casinos didn't even bother making proper betting lines because they didn't think it was worth it. This fight was scheduled in Tokyo because no American commission wanted to sanction it. It was considered too big a mismatch, too dangerous, too unfair. But Japan wants the spectacle. They want to see Mike Tyson in person. They want to see the destruction live. And Buster Douglas needs the prize money. In the week leading up to the fight, Tyson barely trained. He arrived in Japan with his entourage, surrounded by yes men and distraction. He was out late, unfocused, unprepared. Why prepare? This is Buster Douglas. This is a man who has been knocked out 8 times in his career. A man who quits when things get tough. Tyson is going to come in, apply pressure, land that left hook to the body followed by the uppercut, and it's going to end in the second round, maybe the third if Buster manages to hold on to the ropes long enough. Buster Douglas, on the other hand, went through something no one in the boxing world is talking about. 23 days before this fight, Buster's mother, Lula Pearl, died. She had a stroke. She was 46 years old. Buster was devastated. He almost canceled the fight. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to be in Tokyo. He wanted to be home, grieving, processing the loss of the woman who raised him, who believed in him when no one else did. But something changed in Buster in those days after his mother's death. Something hardened, something crystallized. He decided to fight, not for the money, not for the fame, but for her. He was going to step into that ring and do something no one thought he was capable of. He was going to beat Mike Tyson, and he was going to do it for the woman who never doubted him. The weigh-in took place the day before. Tyson weighed in at 99 kg, solid, compact, pure muscle. Douglas weighed 104 kilos, the heaviest of his career, but it wasn't fat, it was mass. He had trained differently this time. He had eaten differently. He had prepared for war. During the stare-down, Tyson did what he always does. He stared at Douglas with those empty, dead eyes, trying to plant fear, trying to break the man before the fight even started. But Buster didn't look away. He stared back. And for a brief moment, something flickered in Tyson's eyes. Not fear, but recognition. This man wasn't afraid. This man was ready. But Tyson dismissed it. It didn't matter. He always won. Fight morning arrived. 11 a.m. A bizarre time for a world championship fight, but necessary because of the time difference for the American broadcast. The Tokyo Dome is packed. The Japanese crowd is polite but electric. They came to see the greatest fighter in the world. They came to see Tyson. Douglas enters first, walking down the aisle with his trainer and team. There's no real fanfare, no big ovations. He's the forgettable challenger. He steps into the ring, lightly shadowboxing, warming up. His expression is neutral, focused. Then Tyson enters. The crowd erupts. He walks to the ring with that signature entrance. No robe, just black trunks and black shoes, a towel over his shoulders. He climbs in, vaults the ropes in one fluid motion, and starts throwing punches into the air. Each punch looks capable of punching through concrete. He is violence condensed into human form. He is what every child fears in the dark. And in 20 minutes, he's going to remind everyone why. The two fighters meet in the center of the ring for the referee's final instructions. Octavio Marin, the Mexican referee, goes over the rules. Tyson is bouncing, restless, wanting to start. Douglas stands still, breathing slowly, looking straight at Tyson. The referee finishes. They return to their corners. The bell is about to ring. 62,000 people in the Tokyo Dome hold their breath. Millions around the world watching on pay-per-view await the inevitable. Buster Douglas is about to be destroyed. The bell rings. Round 1. Tyson comes out of his corner like a bull, head down, bobbing side to side, advancing. He wants to close the distance, get into knockout range, land those devastating hooks. But something's wrong. Douglas isn't backing up. He's using the jab. His left arm snaps out, straight, fast, connecting on Tyson's face. Once, twice, 3 times. Tyson walks through them, trying to get inside. Douglas steps back, keeps the distance, jabs again. Right on Tyson's nose. The nose starts to swell. Tyson tries to get inside. Douglas ties him up, breaks clean, jabs again. The round ends. Nothing dramatic happened. But something changed. Douglas won the round. The 42-1 underdog won the first round against Mike Tyson. Round 2. Tyson comes out more aggressive. He lands a good body shot. Douglas feels it, but he doesn't wilt. He answers with combinations. Jab, straight right, hook. Clean, precise, powerful. Tyson is starting to get frustrated. He can't get inside. Every time he tries, Douglas's jab is there, keeping him at bay. And Douglas isn't just surviving. He's winning. He's dictating the pace. Rounds 3, 4, 5. The same pattern. Douglas using reach, using the jab, moving when he needs to, standing his ground when he wants to, landing clean combinations. Tyson is chasing, but he's chasing air. His face is swelling. His eyes are starting to close. And for the first time in Mike Tyson's career, he is losing a fight. Round 8. Douglas is dominating. He's confident. He can feel it. He can win this. But then Tyson lands. An uppercut coming from below, something Douglas didn't see. He goes down. He's on the canvas. The crowd erupts. Tyson retreats to a neutral corner, waiting. This is the moment. This is where Douglas quits. This is where he stays down and lets the count reach 10 because it's easier, because it hurts less, because it's what he's always done. The referee starts counting. 1, 2, 3. Douglas is on all fours, head down. 4, 5. He puts a glove on the canvas. 6. He looks up. 7. He gets to his knees. 8. He stands up. He claps his gloves together. He nods to the referee. He's ready. He's not quitting. Not today. Not here. Not for her. Round 9. Douglas comes out cautious but determined. Tyson tries to press, tries to finish. But Douglas has recovered. He goes back to the jab. He goes back to combinations. Tyson is tired now. He has never gone past the 10th round in his career. He has always finished fights early, but now he's entering uncharted territory, and Douglas can feel it. Round 10. Douglas starts attacking. 4 and 5 punch combinations. Tyson is backing up. His face is wrecked. Both eyes swollen, nose broken, mouth bleeding. He can't see properly. He's fighting on instinct now, just survival. And then Douglas lands it. An uppercut straight through the middle of Tyson's guard. Tyson's head snaps back. His eyes roll. He staggers. Douglas doesn't stop. He unleashes 4 quick punches. Left hook, right straight. Left hook, right straight. All land. Tyson falls. He's on the canvas. He rolls onto his back. He tries to get up. He gets to his knees. He's groping, looking for his mouthpiece that flew out of the ring. He doesn't know where he is. The referee is counting. 7, 8, 9. Tyson is trying to stand. 10. Mike Tyson has been knocked out. The invincible has been defeated. The impossible has happened. The Tokyo Dome erupts in absolute shock. 62,000 people cannot believe what they have just witnessed. Buster Douglas stands in the center of the ring, arms raised, tears streaming down his face. He did it. He beat Mike Tyson. He knocked out the man no one could knock out. And he did it for his mother. Douglas's team storms the ring, hugging him, screaming. Tyson is being helped by his team, still dazed, still not fully understanding what happened. He lost. For the first time in his professional life, he lost. And it wasn't a close decision. It was a knockout. He was destroyed. The boxing world is in shock. Headlines around the planet scream the impossible. The greatest underdog in boxing history has just defeated the most feared fighter in the world. James Buster Douglas, the man who quit, the man no one believed in, the man given 42-1 odds, has just done the impossible. And he did it 23 days after losing his mother. He fought with a broken heart and still found the strength to do something no one thought possible. This wasn't just a boxing victory. It was a triumph of the human spirit. It was proof that when you fight for something bigger than yourself, when you fight for love, for memory, for legacy, you can overcome any obstacle, defeat any opponent, achieve any goal. Buster Douglas didn't just knock out Mike Tyson, he knocked out doubt, fear, inevitability. And in that moment in Tokyo, he became immortal.